So this video was taken just over 12 months ago, and it's at the Mirage in Las Vegas, and we're walking into the Mirage, and we're going to show you how beautiful it actually was inside. So you go through these doors, which we're going to do, and you'll then be inside and you'll be able to have a lovely look around. So what this video is all about is the Mirage closed just over a month ago and Demolition started, and I'm going to show you in a minute from how it was on this film and on this short picture I sent to you in a second, and show you to how it is today. So that's how the Mirage actually was. There was a lovely volcano, waterfalls, and it just looked absolutely beautiful. But today it's all fenced off, and I've got the GoPro with a great big long pole, and I've pushed it over the top of the fence so we can have a look at what's going on. So that what we're seeing now is the main roadway in. So that's still there, but obviously it's just covered with dust. And then on the top part of the picture was where all the waterfall, all the water features and everything like that actually were. So within the month, the construction company have really started the demolition of the site. It's such a shame because the Mirage was absolutely beautiful. There's still a palm tree in the grounds there. But have a look here. The hotel looks all intact, but that was one of the pools, and there was all water in there and waterfalls and grass areas, and it looked absolutely beautiful. Top right was the actual volcano, which we should see more of that in a second as I start walking up with me GoPro hanging over the fence. So as I say, the actual main building's all intact, and all the land in front of the hotel where all the palm trees and everything are all knocked down, but they have left some palm trees in there. They've got cranes, diggers, you name it, they've got it all in there. And look at the hotel, it looks beautiful still, but don't forget there'll be nobody staying in there. So I'm going to carry on walking up with the camera over the fence. Look at all the piles of rubbish they've got just lying there. They've still got probably a lot to move, and that structure there, you can't believe it, but that was the volcano, and now it's just a ruin. So you must have been able to get inside that, look, because it's like a building now, but it didn't look like that when all the water was running over the top of it and it was lit up. We used to have all fire that came out of the top of it. It was absolutely spectacular. And then all in front of that was the lake, which did look absolutely tremendous as well. But it's all gone, absolutely all gone. So this fence they've put up is actually taking a load of the pavement off as well, or the sidewalk as the Americans would call it. And that fence, people used to just stand there admiring all the beautiful scenery and the beautiful volcano. And that big dome, that's where we started off, that's where you actually walked in to the Mirage, and that big dome was where they got all the beautiful gardens, but they have still left that up. They've just demolished and all the waterfall and all the beautiful grass areas and everything like that. And as you can see, there's just rubbish absolutely everywhere that they've got to move. They've got all these floodlights in as well, so it looks like it's been floodlit all the way around, so they can actually work on it at night. You didn't realise how wide the sidewalk actually was, but that's giving you there now an absolutely spectacular view of the demolition of the volcano. It's such a shame, but nothing we can do. What they are going to do here, they can put the hard rock guitar in this area where all this volcano and water feature were, and that's going to be a really tall hotel building. And apparently somebody's told me when I was talking to them, when this hotel's finished and it's the hard rock and it reopens as the hard rock, it's going to have nearly 500 rooms. But what I can't believe is how quick they've knocked all this down. Like I say, it's only been shut less than a month, and it's just like rack and ruin. Look at all the steelwork and all the metal and everything just lying there. They must have sorted all that out and chucked it in a big pile. And just the fence around the perimeter, that must have cost a fortune to do, just to stop people being able to see what's happening and obviously keep them safe where all the machinery's working. So the hotel building, as I say, they are going to keep that, but they're just going to obviously completely revamp it, and they'll change the name and it will eventually become the Hard Rock. So there's a lot of rubbish there to be moved. We'll keep on walking up a little bit further down here, and we'll see what we can see as we get higher up. Doing quite well here, because don't forget, I can't see the screen on the GoPro. It's on a big 6-foot pole, and I'm just walking up, holding it and just turning it and hoping that you can see what's happening, and you can. So I'm really pleased. We walked down just at the edge there many times. You used to come walking out of there and come down past all the water features. There was dolphins and restaurants and bars, and then you used to come to the end, which we're coming to now, where the big Mirage sign was, and we used to walk out and go to Caesar's Palace, but not anymore. Look, it's just a demolition site and a great big heap of rubbish. But again, that just shows you the hotel's still there. Daryl's just talking to this construction worker. The bloke you saw there, he's actually been working on the site there, and he just wondered what we were actually doing. That was the big sign you've just seen. That's still standing, but everything else is gone. There's actually a bit of grass left there and a few more palm trees that they haven't taken out, but most of it absolutely devastatingly flattened and just rubble left. And that's the big sign again. I didn't look up there, but I suppose that's the next thing that's got to come down. So I hope this has been a helpful video, and it's just shown you how quick they've started knocking this down. I was quite surprised. I thought the waterfall would probably still be up when we got here, and probably even the volcano would still be there, but no, all gone. So what I'm going to do in a minute now, I'll just stop and change positions, and we're virtually up to the top, and I've just had a look, and there is another fence I can look over, which I'm going to do now, and that's just showing you the footing and the start of the massive Mirage sign that there used to be there. So this is near the end of the video now. We're just looking down again now towards Treasure Island, and it's showing you all down there of what there is. There's still a stall there selling free maps and everything, so they haven't taken that down. That's behind the barrier. So, as I say, this is coming to the end, so if you have enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you would like, if you would share, and of course if you would subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon on the next video, wherever that may be. It may be in Vegas, it may be in Los Angeles, or it could be in San Francisco. I'll have to see where I'm going to put them out. See you soon.